Hi everyone, in this video we are going to add fractions with different denominators. When I'm multiplying, I don't need a common denominator, but when I'm adding and subtracting, I must find the common denominator. And one of the ways of doing that is listing out all of the multiples of the denominators. The denominator of 12 and 15, and then I'm going to find the multiples. Multiples meaning 1 times 2 times 3, and so forth. 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 6 is 72. And I think we should probably be good, but I can continue if I need to. I can come back and find other numbers. 15 times 1 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 15 times 3 is 45. 15 times 4 is 60. 15 times 5 is 75. And actually, I can stop there because I see a common denominator or a common multiple. And the smallest one that matches up of all of those is 60. If I continued finding multiples, I would find other common multiples, but I want the smallest, so I'm going to stop here. Now that I have my common denominator, I need to change both of those fractions to have that same common denominator so that I can combine them. So on the 12, we'll start with the 12. A over 12, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 12 gave me 60. So I'm going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 5 so that I get that common denominator of 60, and I multiply the numerator so that it keeps its value and is an equivalent fraction. So 5 times a is just 5a, and I'll rewrite it over here. I already know 5 times 12 is 60. And I will be adding the other fraction once I have converted it to the same common denominator. The 15 I know is multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4 to get 60. So I need to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 4, and that will give me my 60 on the bottom. 15 times 4 is 60, and 4 times 4 is 16. Now that I have a common denominator, I can combine those fractions and add the numerators. And both of them have a common denominator, so the answer will be the same common denominator of 60. 5a plus 16 is the numerator, and since those are not like terms, I can't combine them. So it's just going to stay 5a plus 16, and that's as far as I can combine them in this fraction. And so I've now added these fractions together with their same common denominator of 60.